Tip Gun! We meet again. We're watching 100% speedrunning just cause 3 was a terrible mistake by martincitopants. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment below. This was cringe-corded live at twitch.tv/LunaAwoo VT. Drop a follow, grab a chicken nuggie, and let's get started.
Hello. I spent over 20 hours on stream speedrunning Just Cause 3. It was quite tough. It tested my patience, my endurance, and my willingness to sacrifice my own personal well-being to obliterate public infrastructure. Our wonderful destination for today is Medici, home of scenic cliffs, bright blue water, giant caves, a horribly oppressive totalitarian government, and me,
not so pretty.
psychopathic rope guy. Today, I've challenged myself to totally demolish this government as fast as humanly possible. But I'm not just here to destroy the government. I'm going to liberate every town on the map, collect all the collectibles, complete every single challenge, finish the story, and get this big number to 100%. So, let us begin.
Just Cause 3 montage.
Right, time. Let us begin, gentlemen. We began our adventure on a plane, and were introduced to the main protagonists, Rico, Mario, Sheldor, the Rebellion, and the rocket launcher. And then the antagonists, the military, General D. Ravello, and public goods. I fucking hate bridges. So, what was the plan? I don't know.
Was he just grappling to a helicopter?
I didn't really have much of a plan. What I did know, however, was that some missions are harder than others. And after 15 plus hours of Just Cause 3, I would probably not be in a good state. So, I came up with a solution. The difficulty gradient. The most difficult things would be done at the start of the speedrun when I was fresh, and the least difficult things would be done last. The main idea was to quickly unlock this OP wingsuit, which is a jetpack, machine gun, and infinite rocket launcher.
There's a jet
This
suit?
wingsuit would make the rest of the game much easier. But first, we needed to unlock it. So, we completed the first 2 story missions, liberated the Visa Electra military base, and started the 3rd mission, where I failed. Oh fuck. No, Mario. Oh my god. Twice.
Yep. Oh god.
No, fuck! That's a very solid 5-minute time loss.
Not like this!
Great job. Next, we decided to slow things down a little bit and collect some cars. In every town, there's a garage. If you place a vehicle in a garage, it's chopped, and can be dropped to you at any time.
Garage.
Magic. To complete the game, we needed to chop every single vehicle. So we went and chopped some vehicles.
Chop. Chop, 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 chop.
The next story mission was very easy.
What the hell?
All we had to do was get this guy's boat back in the water. So I did this.
What? What? What?
Rico, saving the day.
I mean, it's in the water.
This mission unlocked fast travel, which we immediately used to fast travel right into the endgame base. Spooky. We weren't going to do anything at this base, but it was very close to the start of the DLC missions, which would unlock the OP wingsuit. So that's what we did, and we unlocked the OP wingsuit. We then visited the flying thing, shot all the red objects, finished all the challenges, and upgraded the wingsuit with the gears from said challenges.
Yay.
Very nice. The DLC mission wasn't quite done yet, so we finished it and died again. I can't even move! We've got our OP wingsuit. What's next on the agenda? More difficult missions.
I love his frog head.
Laguna Blast. There it is. All right, we're gonna do this as soon as possible, so that my sleep-deprived brain doesn't have to deal with it, because this is the hardest mission in the entire game. This mission is a crash bomb mission where you drive an explosive-laden vehicle directly into a group of military personnel.
Oh my god.
Because, you know, we're the good guys.
Just cuz.
So you gotta drive pretty much perfectly. You gotta drive this line as perfectly as possible.
I understand the game name.
Because if you lose any speed
Just cuz.
like that, then gotta ditch the road, right? And drive this way onto the grass, over this part, down the beach, and then you have to bail out at the exact moments that you don't die. Like that. So we fail it non-stop for about 15 minutes, but then discover this beautiful rock.
Ooh, rock
oh, that's good.
Oh, not good. Wait.
Oh!
Good!
Fucking good!
Yes!
And there we go. The hardest mission in the game is completed. In my excitement, I forget to record and lose 40 minutes of footage. Fuck.
Oof.
Recording.
I feel that.
Good one. The next hour of the speedrun, I spent collecting collectibles, completing challenges, and acquiring the Formula 1 car, capable of easily beating almost any race in the game. Now sure, This was all getting us more completion, but it was very easy and not something I should have been doing this early in the run. It's hard to quantify exactly how much time I was losing through this approach, but it was probably pretty significant. Oops. Now remember, we needed to collect all the vehicles, which also includes boat. So we went and collected some boat.
What? What?
The next story mission was a real shit one.
What? What are you doing?
You have to take this truck filled with barrels of wine and drive it about 1.5 kilometers without spilling any of it. So naturally, I began the mission like this.
I spilled all of it.
Did I just fail the mission?
Calculated.
Yes. The answer is yes. And then regular occurrences, you know? Just
no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Barrel coin!
After yet another hour of completing random small shit, we moved on to the Mech Land Assault DLC and Lacrima Island. Or as I later referred to it, more like Piss Island. Got him.
Why?
Piss Island is part of the Mech Land Assault DLC, which as you can imagine, has mech suits.
Can't get him out of it though.
Ah! To complete the island, we need to liberate all the bases, do the story, and complete the mech suit challenges. Now, liberating bases is normally the best part of Just Cause 3. All you need to do is just blow shit up, and you win.
Yay!
It's great. So how about instead of doing that, we scatter a bunch of small, annoying-ass objects all over the place and make them have buttons on them that you need to walk up to and push.
God.
Also, they are painted red, so they look exactly the same as everything else. Then after you've done all that, you've got to release this little dickhead by pressing E and then waiting 5 seconds, and then going here and pressing E and then waiting another 5 seconds, who then causes this bar to appear called Hold the Fort. How does one hold the fort? I don't know. The bar seems to go up and you kill guys, so you sit around blasting dudes for like 5 minutes, and then you're done. It's the same thing with police stations on the main islands, but if the entire settlement was a police station. Not fun. Anyway, we liberate all the settlements and move on to the mech suit challenges, which are actually pretty fun, but they take a long time. Enemies come in waves and must be killed with your mech.
Whoa,
the
what
challenge
is that
itself
mech?
is pretty easy, but doing it
looks
fast
like-
is what we're here for.
looks like
Unfortunately,
Ergot.
the big fat plane comes in and drops 15 parachutey boys at the back who float down at a massive 2 kilometers per
Come
hour.
on, hit him. You got this. Come on. There you go.
Dickheads. Finally, the story missions on the island. After liberating everything, we go to this place, shoot some stuff, kill some stuff, and then run away. Please. 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 Please, Rico. Please! Rico. No.
Bro.
Okay. Excellent. We completed Piss Island in about an hour. Not amazing, but also not terrible.
Wingsuit.exe.
While we're at it, we might as well do the other DLC. The Bavarium Sea Heist. Once again, there's a special area outside the main islands called the Stingray area.
Stingray.
No stingrays though.
Aww.
It's basically just a bunch of platforms in the sea in close-ish proximity. On the outer platforms are our favorite red objects, and the inner platform has this crazy weather manipulation shit that just kills you instantly.
Holy shit. Whoa!
Wonderful. To begin our heist, we need a vehicle. A seaworthy vehicle.
It's like the
Perhaps
Power World
even.
laser beams.
Boat. So we go find this plane, jump into it, shoot this container out the back, jump on the boat, drive it back to base, and stick a bunch of guns to it. Before I get on with destroying the Stingray area stuff, I get sidetracked and do a bunch more stuff that I shouldn't have been doing. In doing so, I find this little car that I haven't yet chopped on this island. How they got this car here is a mystery, but how I'm getting it off here is not. So I pick it up, fly it to the big city's garage, and then do this. Ooh! Oh my god!
Oh, Jesus.
Ah!
Well.
Pain. Suffering. Agony. Naturally, I don't want to look at that little shit of a car again, and I forget about it. I'm sure this won't come back at an inopportune time to ruin something important. Instead, I go to this boat race and fail it several times in a row. Fuck! Finally, I snap back to my senses and get on with the Stingray area. I get our lovely boat and use its copious amount of missiles and bullets to blow up all the bases. Now, I think it's important to note here that this particular boat isn't actually required for destroying these platforms. You can actually do that in any vehicle. I didn't know this, however, so I wasted a bunch of time by boating around and shooting stuff from the water when I could have easily used a helicopter or jet. Once all the platforms were liberated, we could begin the heist. The thing we are heisting is this, the Eden Spark. Quite a nice weapon.
Ooh.
To get past the pesky lightning insta-kill shit and through to the big base in the middle, we'd need to use the cool boat.
Ooh, volcano.
Now, let me remind everyone of why Just Cause 3 is great. 1. The parachute and wingsuit. So much freedom and movement.
It looks
and
awesome.
the movement is really fast and nice. And 2. The beautiful open world map. Heaps of stuff to explore and fly around. So how about we cram Rico into a tight enclosed space with branching corridors, no room to fly, and filled with dickheads and This place sucks. Worse, we need to find these
Limited on other
things
things
called
you
Eden
love.
tapes to get completion, which have been hidden very, very well.
Very strategically.
Not fun. After a while, we get to the end and
I
get
can
the
hear
evil
his
spark.
pain.
A very diplomatic and eloquent tool that... Then after 10 minutes of fucking around in the small enclosed spaces, I realized that the game had soft-locked me from finishing the mission, and I had to restart.
Oh no!
Thank you, Just Cause.
That's one way to
Hey,
restart.
look at that. We're 10 hours in. And look at what we have here. A plane that is also a boat.
Porco
Now,
Rosso!
because this game is fun, one of the many items needed for completion are these.
What?
Stunt jump ramps. You get a car
Plain what?
and go. Yep. Bye, mate. To help us, we've enlisted the bravest soldier in the rebellion.
This guy is so good at the game. Look at him.
Balaclava boy.
He pulls all these cool stunts.
At this point, I was starting to feel it. 10.5 hours in, and my mind was filled with explosions, cars, aircraft, and going fast. In this state, my decision-making was steadily getting worse. At 10 hours 36 minutes, I did this race and finished it with 5 gears. Only problem was, I'd already done this race. Wait,
Oh.
I already did this one. What is wrong with me?
Awkward.
And it completely wasted my time. The cracks were beginning to form. As you can hear, I sounded almost drunk. Hey, I got one of the cars from the Daredevil jump. Boy! A few minutes later, in
He's
keeping with my
losing his
apparent intoxication,
mind.
I proceeded to do
His
this.
mind is
Oh,
losing.
good. What a deal. Oh, no. Oh, no. The church repairs, they were
God.
going so well.
Oh
As
no.
the weight of playing Just Cause 3 for 11 hours bared down on me stronger, I suffered yet another smooth brain moment with these 3 generator things. I thought that they could only be destroyed with explosives, and for some reason, mine weren't working. Turns out you can just shoot the sides and they explode. So yet again, I wasted several minutes. The next mission went fine, but its
What's a
premise was
few
incredibly
minutes?
fucking stupid. Rico and his buds had to drive in a convoy all the way over to these 4 tanks. Once at the tanks, they would activate an EMP to destroy them all. But I could have just blown them up. Like, what? So we spent 10 minutes standing on the top of a car while it slowly and painfully drove to something I could have just flown to and destroyed. Dumb mission. To redeem myself,
Don't you
I then
love
spent a
when
bit of
movies
time
and
flying
games
around in a
forget
jet blowing shit
important
up.
plot points?
This was great, and actually served to move the game along pretty quickly. But
It's like, wait a
eventually it
second,
died.
I could just
Bye-bye, jet.
explode this. Why are you making me do this big
And I spent
loop
another few
around?
minutes blowing shit up with the OP wingsuit until this happened. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh.
I even stumbled across this thing, the most powerful vehicle in the entire game. A helicopter with a big rocket launcher, shield, and generally fast demeanor. So naturally I spent about 3 minutes at it until it died.
Meow. Oh.
Nice.
Well.
Our next mission involved some international diplomacy. Rico had to blah 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 blah. This mission has an annoying glitch where you can't lock onto the enemy aircraft, which are significantly faster than you. So they fly ahead and blow her up.
That's unfortunate.
Piss. I restarted the game and the mission went smoothly. What I did not know,
Square
however,
Enix?
was that there is a limit of
This game
missiles
by
that can
Square
be in the
Enix?
game at any given time, and by spamming missiles when the enemy aircraft were flying by, they just wouldn't be able to shoot. But I didn't know this. Now, the Just Cause series isn't known for its realism, but they are very, very loosely based on a real-world operation by the United States called Operation Just Cause. Of course, in real life, there wasn't some guy flying around in a wingsuit performing guerrilla warfare on behalf of the US government,
Aww.
at least as far as we know. But it was a real operation. Quick history
I
lesson.
believe.
All the way back in 1914, the US had
It's
just
too late,
finished
it's
building
headcanon
this
already.
line, the Panama Canal, which allowed shipping traffic to go from here to
Panama.
here, rather than from here, and then all the way around here. As one can imagine, it was quite strategically important. Fast forward a few decades, and our boy Jimmy signed a treaty with the de facto leader of Panama, military dictator General Omar, which would grant Panama administrative control of the canal by the year 2000. Well, isn't that nice of him? It had some conditions, however.
He also butchers
One, they could
names.
keep their military bases there, and 2, the canal
I
would
should
remain
learn
open for
and
American
just not
shipping.
even try.
But then, our boy Omar died and was
Aw.
replaced with another military dictator, General
Oh.
Noriega. Now he was a bit of a naughty boy.
Nar.
Relations between him and the
Naughty
US started off
boy.
well, but quickly worsened, which wasn't helped by him being connected to drug trafficking. The
Oh,
US
no.
didn't like this. And then he shifted his allegiance away from the US and towards the Soviet bloc. The US
Brr.
didn't like this. And then he lost an election and went, nope. The US didn't like this. All of this had the US worried that the canal wouldn't remain neutral and would be seized by General Noriega. So they sent a bunch of troops over, just in case. Noriega didn't like this. And finally, the Panamanian General Assembly declared war on the United States. The
Oh
US
no!
Oh, they actually really like that one.
Oh. Now they have
US did their
excuse to
thing,
blow
seized back
them
control of the
up.
canal, blew up some shit, and forced Noriega into the Vatican embassy where the US wasn't allowed to go. So they set up a fuckload of speakers and blasted rock music across the embassy until he surrendered a month later.
Seriously? Are you serious? Really?
The UN was all like, no,
What?
don't do that.
Don't do
And concluded
that.
the invasion was, quote,
That would
a
drive
gross
him crazy.
violation of international law. Abdul would be so proud. Nice. Speaking of nice. Hey, boys!
Hey, nice!
Funny number. The speedrun was going well.
Yippee, funny
But 14 and a half
number.
hours in, I was starting to lose
That's the
challenges
best
by
number.
incredibly thin margins. This was beginning to take a psychological toll. At 15 hours in, I was beginning to become delirious.
15
So I immediately
hours
went
straight of
and
this
lost another
game.
40 minutes of footage. It's alright though, I got Mr. Snowman on camera, so it's all good. Snowman.
Mr. Snowman, give me your nose. Dun, 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 dun. I am so hungry.
My motivation,
Crunch, crunch,
however,
crunch,
was not
crunch.
waning. And after another quick visit from Balaclava Boy, my spirits were up. Bye-bye. So the next thing I did was drive a school bus packed with high explosives into another military checkpoint. You know, as good guys do. Our next great challenge was this. A boat. This boat. Which needed to be delivered to a garage and chopped. The thing is, this boat only spawns right here. And right here happens to be in a lake with no route to the sea.
Oh.
This was not good. My first delivery attempt involved a helicopter, which I had done before. But after 16 hours of Just Cause 3, I simply couldn't do it. A viewer in chat
Aw.
suggested picking it up with a mech suit, so I dropped a mech suit in, went to mark the nearest garage, and fast traveled to it instead.
Fuck!
It's alright. It's okay. I'm sure this won't happen again. Right?
Yeah, sure.
After another 10 minutes, I finally get a mech, mark the garage, pick up the boat, and get it chopped. And I only wasted 15 minutes.
Deep vein thrombosis, DVT, occurs.
At 17 and a half hours, I came to my senses a bit and started bombing stuff with the bomber plane instead of the fighter plane.
Oh shit.
It turns out this
explosion
was
go
actually
brr.
a smart decision, and the bombs made quick work of many small outposts. At 18 hours, I found the car with the highest top speed in the game, and instead
That's
of
a
flying
cool
it to a
car.
garage, I took the scenic route and drove across the rail line.
Need
Definitely
some
lost some
music
time there,
though.
but it was
Need some
fun.
music for scenic
15
route.
minutes later, I began on the second last mission in the game. I didn't really care about the mission itself, but afterwards, I unlocked the nuke launcher.
Hi, Pixel.
So I equipped it.
One of these.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sure this immense power will definitely not cause problems later. A few minutes after that, I began on the hardest wingsuit challenges in the game. Normally I would find these pretty difficult, but after 18 hours straight of Just Cause 3, they were close to impossible.
Pull up. Oh.
Alright, I did a flip.
Bro, take a
At
break.
19 hours, I could see light on the horizon.
Alright, standing up. Oh, there's the sun.
Like the real horizon, not the game one.
It
The end was in sight.
burns.
But before that, I had to fail a bunch more wingsuit courses.
Ah!
Are you fucking serious? No.
Oh my
Well.
god.
Oh, thank God.
Yippee! Yippee!
Here we go. My motivation was running at an all-time high. And right before I thought it couldn't get any better, Balaclava Boy returned for the final time. We'd been collecting dubs left and right, but I was still delirious, and in that state, someone donated $60, which made this sound. What the fuck is that?
What the fuck?
What is that? Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
Understandably, I was quite freaked out.
Why is it like that? Why is it like that?
At this point, the game
Oh
was
shit,
spinning
the
out a
feds
lot,
are here.
and the remaining items were getting more and more difficult to locate. Firstly, was a church that I just couldn't find. I guess that this was karma for ruining the church repairs. Next up was the mining dump truck. Now this vehicle is very heavy, so being careful not to flip it is important, and I flipped it. Next was the school bus that we've been filling with high explosives.
Somewhat down
I actually found
You
one.
must
Whoa,
be
whoa,
very
whoa, whoa,
careful
whoa,
not
but
to flip it,
then
and I flipped
did
it.
this.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Oh, damn it.
It's okay though, 10 minutes
He's
later I found
blind
it again.
now.
But it wasn't the right bus. Wrong bus. Wait, wrong bus. What the fuck? And then I found it for real and chopped it. And there we go. As far as I knew, this was the last item I needed. So I traveled to the top of the map and began the final mission.
The final ascent.
Only to realize that I forgot the stupid fucking car on the island. Ah! It's alright though. All I had to do was get a helicopter, mark the garage. No, fuck!
Okay. He's going insane. He's losing his marbles.
He's breaking down. Okay, take 2. Okay. Right click. Ooh.
Please don't blow it up.
Oh my god.
Yay! He did it.
Fuck.
Oh.
There we go. Oh my god, what a piece of shit. It's fine, guys. Really, I mean, I'm okay. It's fine. It's fine.
He's
I'm okay.
so not
I started the
okay.
final mission again, flew into the volcano, dropped in a mech, and am I just gonna be able to one hit him? Gimme.
Was that confetti? Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's that easy. It's that easy.
It's that easy, Chad. You saw it here. Holy shit.
Bam! That's time, baby! Let's go! And there we have it,
20
boys.
hours.
Just Cause 3 completed in 20 hours, 9 minutes, and 40 seconds. A new world record.
My
because
god.
no one has ever done it before. Believe me, I checked. But you know what? I can do better. At many points in the speedrun, I lost quite a bit of time. Some mistakes were small and inconsequential, while others were larger and more structural. I think you get where I'm going with this. That's right, boyos. Next Sunday, I'll fucking do it again. That's Sunday the 20th of June, 2021. For people living in Europe and America, it'll probably start Saturday evening. The goal here is to beat the current world record, set by me, and try to get the time down to under 18 hours. Also, the full VOD for both streams is on my martincitopants VODs channel, so go and watch the whole thing there if you want. So gentlemen,
I wonder if he got
be
it.
there or be square.
Square.
Till next time.
That was awesome. Just Cause looks like a fun game. What the hecky? You're still here. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss my new videos. Or else I'll tax 69% of your past, present, and future chicky nuggies.